I know you fell in love with actors when you were 10 watching Shakespeare, but what was it specifically about accents that made you go into dialect coach?
Okay, if I'm being like a totally honest dork about this.
Yeah.
I loved impressions when I was little. I loved Marilyn Monroe, and I would do her voice. I would do British voice, right? Like there was I wasn't getting them right, but I was so curious even then about the relationship between how we sound and how we get treated in life.
Right. Oh, that's interesting.
And the idea that we could change how we sound. I mean, My Fair Lady, this classic musical, is literally about somebody with a lower class, like a coded for class, lower class British accent, who, because of a like social experiment by a mean dialect coach, learns how to sound fancy, and her life opens up. And I watched that as like a 10-year-old being like, I'm learning something about the world from this.
Wow.
Not necessarily something that I want to emulate, right? I'm not like, let me please be that asshole dialect coach, although it turns out I became one. That idea that when we change how we sound, our world changes for better and for worse, like really like
feels like a code.
That's very interesting.
Feels like an interesting code, like a key to to access different parts of the world. 100%.
And now I've done, I did a lot of research on like social linguistics, which is like literally how the sounds that come out of our mouth happen because of the society we're in, because of the room we're in, because, right? Like we all know we sound different when we talk to like a 3-year-old than when we talk to a grandmother, than when we talk to a lawyer who's mad. Then we like, is one version real and the other ones are fake? Or are humans made to have these different versions of ourselves that come out in different rooms? And that's complicated. And there's, aspects of that like code switching that feel really heavy, but also like we can celebrate it because obviously this is like an evolutionary trait in humans.